Miami Fitness, late at night, Friday night, everyone's out partying. I love that feeling. They're all out there getting completely wasted, while I'm in here building strength. Then I get solid sleep, take care of my body with good food. I'm going to wake up fresh, and they're going to wake up hungover. I'll be on my grind before they even realize what's happening. It's the choices we make that decide whether we're remembered or forgotten. True greatness is never on clearance. It's never marked down. Nobody is ever going to hand it to you. Everything worthwhile must be earned. If you're not out there giving effort, not showing up and doing the work, not only will you not see results, but more importantly, you won't deserve them. You didn't put in the work, so you didn't earn the reward. Success is not cheap. You can't catch it on a seasonal deal. A Bentley, you don't see commercials for them during Christmas. You don't see Rolls-Royce saying, "Please buy us." Why? Because when a Rolls-Royce is made, it's made one at a time. They hand-build it. They take their time and never rush it. And they never put it on sale. A Bentley doesn't get discounted. But some of you out here, you're hoping your dream can be discounted. It won't be. Dreams never go on sale. If you want average, that's easy to get. They're handing out average for free. Discounts everywhere for being good. But if you want to be great, if you want to be amazing, you have to pay in blood, sweat, tears, and hard work every single day. There are no shortcuts to being exceptional. If you want to be great, you have to give it your all. To be great, you need to give 120%. You have to put your best effort in every single moment, every single rep, every single set. Greatness doesn't take days off. You want to be that one person who, no matter what the weather is, rain, snow, ice, you show up and bring the energy it takes to perform at the highest level. That's the kind of person you want to be every single day. Champions aren't crowned on the stage with their arms raised. No, champions are built in silence. In the hours nobody sees. In the early mornings and late nights when nobody's watching. That's what builds the will that can't be broken. When you're in the gym and it's just you, pushing harder than ever, and there's no one to clap for you, that's when the fire inside starts. That's when discipline today saves you from regret tomorrow. That's the match that lights the flame. Imagine you start a business. You commit. Say, I'm giving this 10 years. Understand this. After just 1 year, if 100 people started at the same time as you, around 75 would already have given up. After 3 years, 95 of them will quit. After 8 or 9 years, maybe only 1 or 2 of you are left. Just by sticking around, you increase your chances of success. You'd be surprised how many people just give up because it keeps getting harder. Eventually, the cost becomes too much for most people, and they abandon their dream. But the person who really wants it, who's determined to win, none of those. Struggles stop them. Maybe you don't win today, but everything you did today, every struggle, every small failure, it all adds up. It builds something powerful. If you got knocked down and made it back, if you got rejected and stood up again, if you tried and failed but still kept going, and then one day you finally succeed, that's the kind of win that nothing else can beat. That kind of win builds a confidence that can't be shaken. Most people give their best effort while they're trying to reach their goals. When they're aiming for that first 6 figures, that first million, they go all in. But once they reach it, they slow down. The truly great ones, they go even harder after hitting the goal. They push more once they reach $100,000. They hustle more once they've made $1 million. They grind more when they're known, when they're successful, when they've got status. While others ease off once they make it, the great ones double down. They work even harder to keep it and grow it. That's what separates them. The average stop. The great keep going. You need to think differently. It doesn't matter how smart you are. It doesn't matter where you were born. It doesn't matter what you have or what you don't. If you're willing to keep going longer than everyone else, you can do, be, and achieve anything you want. You can truly do what others think is impossible. You don't need rich parents. You don't need a fancy private education. You don't need a crazy high GPA or all these labels and awards. What you really need is a relentless work ethic. You've got to outwork everyone else on this planet. For 2 years, I told myself, all I'm going to do is succeed in school. I didn't go on dates. I didn't go out drinking. I didn't go to parties. I didn't even leave my dorm. I locked in. I worked, head down, full focus. For 2 full years, that's the kind of focus it takes. Just doing your job isn't enough. You've got to start thinking like someone who dominates. Whatever job you're doing now, whether it's your dream or not, your mindset should be to outdo every single person around you. If you ever catch yourself saying, "Today is good enough," know that you're setting yourself up for mediocrity. But if you decide that good enough is never enough, then tomorrow you'll always have enough. When good enough stops being part of your vocabulary, you start creating a future where success becomes inevitable.